The abandoned mansion loomed before us, its crumbling facade and broken windows an eerie sight in the pale moonlight. My friends huddled close behind me, uncertainty etched on their faces, but I couldn't ignore the curiosity burning within me. The need to uncover the truth behind the legend that had plagued our town for decades. You know, guys, I said, turning to face them, maybe there's more to this legend than meets the eye. We've got to find out for ourselves. Alex exchanged a nervous glance with Jake and Emily, their hesitation palpable. Are you sure about this, Rachel? He asked, his voice tinged with apprehension. I smiled, trying to mask the unease I felt creeping up inside me. I can't shake the feeling that there's something hidden in those walls, something we need to discover. With flashlights in hand, we took a collective breath and stepped into the dark abyss of the mansion. The creaking floorboards echoed through the empty halls, raising goosebumps on my skin. But I led the way, my voice barely above a whisper. Stick together, guys. We have to be careful. As we ventured deeper into the mansion, the darkness seemed to seep into our very souls. Shadows danced on the peeling wallpaper, and a chill wind whispered through the air. Doubt began to gnaw at me, but I couldn't let fear take hold. We can't turn back now, I told myself, my voice wavering only slightly. We're here to uncover the truth, remember? Our exploration led us to a hidden passage concealed behind a bookshelf, its secrets beckoning us further into the unknown. I hesitated for a moment, my hand hovering over the ancient books. This is it, I murmured, excitement and trepidation intertwining. We're about to step into something far bigger than ourselves. Emily's voice quivered as she whispered, her wide eyes reflecting our shared unease. Rachel, what if the legends are true? What if the legends are true? What if there really is something malevolent waiting for us? I squeezed her hand, trying to infuse my voice with confidence. We'll face it together, Emily. No matter what we find, we'll be there for each other. Trust me. The passage led us to a vast underground chamber adorned with cryptic symbols that seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. In the center stood a small obsidian box, its presence both mesmerizing and foreboding. The air crackled with anticipation, and my heart raced with a mix of excitement and fear. I approached the box, my voice filled with curiosity and caution. This must be the key to unraveling the mystery. Shall we see what's inside? As the lid of the box lifted, an ominous surge of malevolence flooded the chamber. The walls trembled, and the ground quaked beneath our feet. Panic gripped my heart, but I couldn't let it consume me. Something's wrong! We've unleashed it! I shouted, my voice filled with desperation. Darkness enveloped the chamber, scattering us in an instant. Fear gripped my every step as I called out to my friends, my voice echoing through the abyss. Alex? Jake? Emily? Where are you? Silence greeted my pleas, broken only by haunting whispers that seemed to emanate from the shadows. My flashlight flickered ominously, threatening to plunge me into an abyss of terror. But I refused to surrender. I had to find my friends and escape the clutches of the Darkling. As I stumbled through the darkness, my heart pounding with each step, a glimmer of light caught my eye. I followed it with cautious hope, praying it would lead me to my missing friends. The light guided me through winding corridors and hidden chambers until I reached a room bathed in a soft glow. There, in the center of the room, I found Jake, his face etched with exhaustion and fear. Relief flooded through me as I rushed to his side. Jake, thank goodness I found you. We have to get out of here. He looked up at me, his eyes reflecting a mix of gratitude and vulnerability. Rachel, I thought I was going to be trapped in this darkness forever. Thank you for finding me. I offered him a reassuring smile, taking his hand in mine. We're not leaving without the others. We're in this together. With renewed determination, Jake and I pressed on, navigating through the labyrinthine corridors of the mansion. The The air was thick with an unsettling stillness, broken only by the sound of our footsteps and the echoes of our anxious calls for our friends. Each passing moment felt like an eternity, the weight of uncertainty pressing down upon us. But then, like a flicker of hope in the darkness, a distant cry reached our ears. It was a faint voice, fragile and filled with desperation, pleading for help. Our hearts leaped in our chests, and a surge of adrenaline propelled us forward, chasing after the sound that promised the presence of our missing friends. We followed the voice, our footsteps quickening, our determination unwavering. It led us deeper into the mansion, through narrow hallways and forgotten rooms, as if the very architecture of the place conspired to keep them hidden. The anticipation was unbearable, every step fueling our hopes and fears in equal measure. And then, at last, we found them. Alex and Emily stood huddled together in a dimly lit room, their faces a mixture of relief and exhaustion. Their eyes widened with disbelief and joy as they laid eyes on us, their rescuers appearing as beacons of salvation amidst the encroaching darkness. "Alex!" "Emily!" I cried out, my voice a combination of relief and overwhelming emotion. Tears welled in my eyes as I rushed towards them, embracing them tightly. It was a moment of pure elation, a reunion that surpassed words and transcended the horrors we had endured. They clung to us, their trembling bodies mirroring the intensity of our shared experience. The weight of the unknown that had burdened us all was finally lifted, replaced by a sense of unity and resilience. We had found each other in the depths of despair, and it was a testament to the strength of our friendship. As we stood there, embracing one another, the room seemed to exhale a collective sigh, as if it too bore witness to our reunion. The mansion, once a foreboding labyrinth, now held the echoes of our triumph, forever marked by the indomitable spirit that led us to this moment. In that room, surrounded by the remnants of the mansion's forgotten past, we realized that our bonds had grown stronger through adversity. We were not just friends anymore. We were a united front bound by the shared experience of facing the unknown together. With newfound determination, we began to plan our escape. We pooled our resources, drawing upon each other's strengths and skills to overcome the final obstacles that stood in our way. Fear no longer held sway over us, for we had discovered the power that comes from standing together in the face of darkness. As we made our way towards the mansion's main entrance, the weight of our journey bore down upon us. The anticipation of stepping out into the world beyond those decaying walls filled us with a mix of trepidation and relief. We knew that we would forever carry the memories of our harrowing adventure, a testament to our resilience and the enduring strength of friendship. And so, hand in hand, we ventured forth, emerging from the desolate mansion into the dawning light of a new day. The mansion stood behind us, a haunting relic of the past, but we walked away with our heads held high, knowing that we had overcome the darkness and emerged stronger than ever before.